Just like in real life, virtual life games aren't created equal. Some are bad, some are good, but what about the best ones? Hey Warriors, I'm Ben, and today on Android Gamespot, I'll talk about my picks for the best live sim games on Android and iOS. This video was made possible thanks to my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, and if you also want to support my work, check out the links in the description down below. And just a quick reminder before we begin, I publish new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for more epic content. Number 10. Hotel Hideaway. From the team that brought us Habbo, Hotel Hideaway is a social online 3D role-playing game where you will get to meet new people and make tons of new friends. The hotel feels lively and the world has plenty of social adventures and fun activities you can take part of, like completing daily tasks to earn rewards or exploring the hotel alongside other guests to discover hidden secrets. You can customize your avatar down to the smallest details, and to help you do so, there is a big variety of clothes, accessories, hairstyles, jewelry, and even tattoos. You can mix and match to create your own outfit and design your own hotel room, and there's also a chat feature to socialize. The game has a ton of content and is also constantly getting new stuff, so if you decide to give it a try, make sure to cancel your plans, or better yet, have your friends play the game with you. Number 9. Virtual Families 2. Virtual Families 2 is a sequel, but I personally haven't played the first game, and you can jump right in as well in this spin-off of The Sims. You will first pick from hundreds of randomized characters, then move them into a home that you will get to decorate, find work, fall in love, and start your virtual family. Just like in The Sims, you can renovate and expand your virtual house and decorate it as you like, but items cost in-game money that can be earned with your characters going to work and so on. Your virtual family continues to live, eat, grow, and work even when you're not playing, and they will also send you thank you messages if you take good care of them, or sad messages if they haven't seen you in a while. Definitely worth playing if you like the visual style. Number 8. BitLife. BitLife is a great simplistic life simulator where you'll start your virtual life from scratch and try to make all the right choices to try and become a model citizen. Well, that's only partially true, because you could be a rebel, go down a life of crime, fall in love, or start prison riots, in no particular order. And that's what I think is so fun about this game. Just the freedom of choosing your own story and watching it unfold as you keep making more life decisions and choices. BitLife is perfect if you want a virtual life without so much gameplay features to learn, and it plays great on the go as it's text-based and you'll be just tapping on your choices and so on. Try it out if you're curious. Number 7. Home Street. Developed by SuperSolid, Home Street has all the features that you would expect from a good live sim game. Designing your own character? Check. Building your home? Check. Make virtual friends? Check, check, and check. Home Street features decent graphics for the genre, and on top of everything already mentioned, you'll be able to build your town, chat with friends in real time, take part of neighborhood events, and embark on many life career paths like artist, musician, or fashion designer. It's all up to you. A few cons worth mentioning is that the leveling up system is kind of slow, so if patience isn't your cup of tea, this can get frustrating really quick. And the game is also not super generous with the in-game resources and rewards, just something to keep in mind. Number 6. The Sims Mobile. The Sims Mobile is the latest game in the franchise and brings with it the charm and visual art style that we've come to love from the Sims games, along with some cons as well. You will get to customize your Sims appearance from hairstyle to outfit to makeup and accessories, and move on to the next step, which is choosing traits for each Sim, and you'll be adding more traits as your Sim gain more life experience. You will also get to design a basic home for your Sim before getting started, pretty standard stuff in a Sims game. The Sims Mobile though focuses on the stories of your Sims. You will choose a job and start from a low level, and as you work day to day, you move up in scale and unlock cutscenes that tell you a little bit more about your Sim, and the same goes for building relationships with other Sims. The level of customization is pretty impressive, but I must say that once you pass through the low-level items and furniture, things get very expensive and the game doesn't do a great job in the controls department. Number 5. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Being a huge fan of the Animal Crossing series, I was stoked to see a release on mobile, and if you're not familiar with the franchise, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is a social simulation game where you'll be designing your dream campsite if you ever dreamed of one. The visual art style is cute, and the overall feel of the game and the characters you interact with has a ton of charm, and although reception at first wasn't great from the fans, Nintendo kept on updating and improving the game by adding more content. For example, you can now craft your own clothes, play in a fishing tournament, or swap furniture with a funny seagull. None of these things were available at launch, and the content that is constantly being added is great and makes the game so much more enjoyable to play. Number 4. IMVU. With more of a mature audience, IMVU, or Instant Messaging Virtual Universe, is a virtual world simulator game with the largest 3D world and catalog on mobile to design your character and meet new people. The focus here is heavy on the social features, so for example, you can play table tennis with other people, have a drink on the beach, take selfies and share on the virtual social media. I know, as if social media insanity in real life wasn't enough. The chat feature is in real time and you can use emotes, emojis and more. The game reminds me of Second Life on PC, and if you're curious what a virtual social 3D world plays like, you should try it out. Number 3. The Sims FreePlay. FreePlay is older than The Sims Mobile, and so the graphics aren't as good, but since it's been out for many years now, there is a ton of content to dive into. The game features 26 main storyline quests and many side quests that rewards additional items and lots. There are also events happening every 2 weeks. These range from completing hobbies, quests, or crafting new household items, to name a few. If you're more into building stuff, FreePlay has got you covered with many lots for you to build and lots of ways to customize your home. We're talking multiple stories, U or L-shaped stairs, indoor balconies and much more. Just to make it clear, FreePlay doesn't really mean free to play, as this is a freemium game and so it has the cons of the freemium style, so it does take a long time to progress through the game if you don't spend real life money, but the good news is that the game gives you so many ways to earn in-game currency that you won't really feel like you're grinding. The Sims FreePlay is the best Sims on mobile and it's a must play in my book. Number 2. Avakin Life. When it comes to realistic life simulation on mobile, you can't really go wrong with Avakin Life, as it features a fun 3D world with decent graphics and an awesome social experience where you will get to meet people, chat and try on different outfits, design and decorate your home and visit some exotic locations. You can truly let your imagination run wild in this game with all the items at your disposal, whether it's for customizing your avatar or designing your dream house. And on top of the massive amount of content, Avakin Life is constantly getting updates with new events and items and also patching up existing bugs. This is as close as it gets to Second Life on mobile and I highly recommend it. Number 1. Roblox. Roblox is a virtual world where you can play, create and be anything you can imagine. Whether you're in the mood for an epic adventure, want to compete against other players from around the world, or just want to kick back and hang out with your friends online, Roblox has got it all. You can customize your avatar with tons of items, chat with your friends, and the amount of things to do in this game is mind-blowing, and it will keep you entertained for a long time. Plus, this is one of the few games on mobile where you really get to feel that tight community from players to developers, which is up to 2 million. That's right, 2 million developers who produce immersive multiplayer experiences each month. And with the game being cross-platform, Roblox has over 100 million monthly active users worldwide, so you will never run out of things to do and people to play with. And that sums up my picks for the best life simulation games on mobile, and I'm curious, have you guys played any of these games and what's your top 3? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, Your likes are very much appreciated, and subscribing is a good idea if you haven't yet, as I make new videos like this every week. Also, special thanks to my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, and if you also want to support my work, you can sign up for a membership on Patreon or YouTube for as little as $1 and get access to exclusive badges and emojis, behind the scenes rewards, or your name in the videos. So head over to patreon.com/AndroidGamespot or check out the links in the description below. Once again, I'm Ben, thank you warriors for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on Android Gamespot. Stay epic!